I'm 104 years old. I played Chopin this morning, same piece I learned at 13. I can recite Genesis 1 through 20 from memory. I still remember every phone number I've ever had. I can tell you what I had for dinner last Thursday. Baked chicken, green beans, cornbread I made myself. People ask me all the time, Miss Hattie, how are you still so sharp? Like it's some kind of miracle. Like God just gave me something he didn't give everybody else. No, it's not a miracle. It's what I did and what everybody else stopped doing. Let me tell you. First, let me tell you why this matters to me. My sister Pearl was 2 years older than me. She was the talented one, could play piano by ear, could do math in her head faster than anybody, remembered everything, names, dates, recipes, conversations from 20 years ago, sharp as they come. When she turned 80, she started forgetting little things, keys, appointments, what day it was. By 83, she forgot my name. By 85, she didn't know her own children. I watched this woman who could play Gershwin without sheet music forget how to hold a fork, and I thought, that's not gonna be me. Whatever I have to do, that is not gonna be me. So I did something about it. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I taught Sunday school and played organ at Mount Zion Baptist for 41 years. That's what I know. But I've also lived 104 years. I've watched what happens to people who do one thing and what happens to people who do another. So here's what I know. First and most important, use your brain every single day, not for easy things, for hard things. I play piano every morning, not simple songs, the hard ones, Chopin, Beethoven, pieces that make my fingers work and my brain pay attention. I do the crossword puzzle, not the Monday one they make easy so people feel good, the Saturday one, the one that makes you want to throw the paper across the room. I memorize scripture still at 104. Last month I rememorized Psalm 91 just to prove I still could. Your brain is lazy by nature. It wants to rest. It wants to watch TV and scroll on the phone and do easy things. Don't let it. Pearl stopped playing piano when she got married, stopped reading, stopped doing anything that made her think. She watched her stories all day, same shows over and over, and her brain got the message. It said, oh, we're not needed anymore. Okay, we'll shut down. And it did. You have to make your brain work every single day. Hard things, uncomfortable things, things that make you focus. That's the first thing. Second thing, stay around people, even when you don't want to. Lord knows people get on my nerves. After 104 years, I've met every kind. The talkers, the complainers, the know-it-alls, the ones who chew too loud. But I need them anyway, and so do you. When you're alone too much, your brain goes soft. No conversations to follow, no names to remember, no faces to read, nothing to keep the machinery running. I play cards every Thursday with 3 women from church, then doing it 31 years. I don't even like one of 'em. Dolores talks too much, and I'm pretty sure she cheats. But I show up anyway every Thursday because my brain needs the exercise. After my husband died, I wanted to close the door and never see anybody again. Just sit in my house and wait for the Lord to take me. But I didn't. I made myself answer the phone, made myself go to church, made myself sit on this porch and wave at whoever walked by. My friend Vera stopped leaving her house after her husband passed, said she just wanted to be alone, said people tired her out. 3 years later, she had dementia. Don't go quiet. Stay in the world. Your brain needs people. Third thing, move your body. I'm not running marathons. I'm 104. These knees have been through enough, but I move every single day. I walk to the mailbox, I walk around the block, I walk to the kitchen and back more times than I can count. There's something about moving that keeps the blood going to your brain. I don't know all the science. I just know what I've seen. The people who sat in a chair all day, their minds went first every single time. My brother Samuel stopped walking when he turned 70, said his back hurt, said he'd earned a rest. By 80, he didn't know what year it was. Get up, move, even if it's just 10 minutes. Your brain needs the blood. Fourth thing, protect your sleep. I go to bed at 9 every night, up at 5:30 every morning, no exceptions. I don't care what's on TV. I don't care who's calling. At 9, Miss Hattie is done. When you sleep, your brain cleans itself out. All the junk that builds up during the day, all the toxins, it washes them away. But only if you actually sleep. Real sleep, deep sleep, not dozing in a chair with the TV on. My husband used to do that. Fall asleep in his recliner, wake up at 2 a.m. all confused, stumble to bed, never got a full night's rest. I think that's part of what took him. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's medicine. Protect it. Fifth thing, eat real food. I'm not gonna give you some fancy diet. I don't know anything about keto or paleo or whatever else they're selling. I just eat what my mama ate, what her mama ate. Vegetables from the garden, fish, chicken, eggs, beans, and rice. Cornbread I make myself. I don't eat anything from a box with a cartoon on it. I don't eat anything with ingredients I can't pronounce. Your brain runs on what you feed it. Feed it garbage, it runs like garbage. I've watched people eat fast food every day and wonder why they can't think straight. It's not complicated. Eat real food. Last thing, and this is the most important one, so hear me. You have to have a reason to be here, a purpose, something that gets you out of bed, something that matters to you. When you don't have that, your brain gets the message. It says, we're not needed anymore, time to shut down. And it does. After my husband died, after Pearl died, after I buried most of my friends, there was a moment where I thought about giving up, but my great-granddaughter asked me to teach her piano, said she wanted to learn before she went off to college, and I realized I still had a reason. Doesn't have to be big, Doesn't have to change the world, just has to be yours. My piano, my church, my cards on Thursday, my family, my crossword puzzles, reasons to wake up. Find yours and hold on to it. Look, I'm 104 years old. I've outlived my husband, my sister, 2 of my children, most of my friends, and I'm still here, still playing piano, still beating my grandson on Scrabble, still remembering phone numbers from 1952, still sharp. This isn't luck. This isn't magic. This isn't good genes. It's work every single day, whether I feel like it or not. Challenge your brain. Stay around people. Move your body. Protect your sleep. Eat real food. Find your reason. That's it. That's everything I know. My students always wanted a shortcut, a trick, some easy way. There isn't one. That's just doing the work every day for the rest of your life. I've got maybe a few years left, maybe more, maybe less. Only the Lord knows. But however long I've got, I'm gonna be here for it, cleared and sharp-tongued till the very end. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a nocturne to practice, and Dolores is coming over at 4 for cards. I already know she's gonna cheat, and I'm still gonna beat her. Go call your grandmother.